sports. It's in the game.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go, here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run, and here's the former Patrick, Aaron Jones. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Love, throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Past the 40, inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. In motion, Reed. On 1st down, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Love. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. A good play action with Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throwing on second down, Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's 3rd and 7. The man in motion is Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Here's 2nd and 2. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. and it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Slayton is the man in motion. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Slayton is the man in motion. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. Now timeout signal for, and we'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
A 32-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Vikings can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. On second down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one complete to Watson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A second down throw for Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I gotta find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws.
That is not going to do it. Trying to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this stays a two-score game. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Cooper on the stop. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
That's good. Vikings first down.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
24-yard line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third down and 9. In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Minnesota.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now Jones. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
A 25-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
In motion, Reed. Back to the air, it's Love. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. From the gun, on third down, it's Love. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down. Love to throw. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First down, Packers.
Here's Love. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 35-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Vikings. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.